I am Ragni, I'm your IT teacher. Today I am going to discuss about MS PowerPoint, means Microsoft PowerPoint. In this we will going to discuss about what is PowerPoint, how to create the slides here, graphics in the PowerPoint. These are the topics we are going to discuss in this video. So first of all, what is PowerPoint? And then we will move to the presentation. So PowerPoint can help us to create, design and organize graphical representation quickly and easily in form of the slides. So we can prepare a colorful presentation using MS PowerPoint. So what is presentation? A presentation is a collection of data and information that is to be delivered to a specific audience. If you want to present anything in front of audience, so you have to prepare a presentation by using PowerPoint. PowerPoint presentation is a collection of electronic slides that can have text, picture, graphics, tables, sound and video. This collection can run automatically and can be controlled by a presenter. Everything is controlled by a presenter. So in this PowerPoint presentation, we can add text, picture, graphics, tables, sound and video also. So first we will see Microsoft Office button. And what is this Office button? Office button performs many of the functions that were located in the file menu of the older version of PowerPoint. Here in this picture you can see this is the Office button, and this button allow you to create a new presentation, open an existing presentation, save and save as, print, send or close. All these functions, all these options are available in the Office button. So ribbon, what is ribbon? Ribbon is the panel at the top portion of the document. It has a 7 tab. And what is that? Home, insert, design, animation, slideshow, review and view. These all are the different 7 tabs available, and each tab have different groups. So each tab is divided into groups, and the groups are logically collection of feature designed to perform function that you will utilize in developing or editing your PowerPoint presentation. So commonly in this picture you can see the slide, font, paragraph. These all are the groups. So in the font group you can bold your text, you can slant your text, underline your text, you can change the font name, size, you can do the subscript, superscript, and you can resize the text. So also in the paragraph you will do the left alignment, right alignment, center alignment, justify, all these features in the different groups. So what is home? In the home tab, clipboard, slide, font, paragraph, drawing and editings we can do here. Insert, we can insert table, illustrations, link, text and media clip. Design, page setup, themes, backgrounds are available. Animation, in this animation preview, animations, transition to the slides are available. Start slideshow, you can set up the monitor, review, proofing, comment, protect. All these things are in the slideshow option. View presentation, so hide, zoom, window, macros, all the things are available in the view. This is now we are going to discuss about the quick access toolbar. And in this quick access toolbar is a customizable toolbar that contain command, and you may want to use. You can place the quick access toolbar above or below the ribbon, right? So in this quick access toolbar, by the help of quick access toolbar we can use any options quickly, like the save, undo, redo. All these things are available in the quick access toolbar. So okay, So now we will going to discuss here about the new presentation. So how we will create a new presentation? So you can start a new presentation from a blank slide, a template or existing presentation, or a word outline. These are the various methods to create a new presentation. To create a new presentation from the blank slide, what we have to do? We have to follow these steps. Click the Microsoft Office button, click new button, and click the blank presentation. So this is the method for creating a blank slide. Now, what are the steps we have to follow for creating a new presentation from a template? So here, the Microsoft button you have to click, and then click on the new button. Click install template or browse through the Microsoft Office online template also available. So you can go through there. Click the template you choose, and you can select any template from there and go to the create button. Click on the create button, and then you can easily see the template which you have chosen. Okay, so now we will see what is theme. A theme is a combination of a specific color scheme, theme font, and the theme effect. So theme, in another word, we can say a theme is a combination of what? The theme font, theme effect, and the presentation made using a given theme looks better. So why we are using themes? For making our presentation more attractive, more look better, you can apply theme. So these are the steps here. To change the background style of the themes, click the background button on the design tab, and you can click here. The so many styles are there, and you can choose any style which you like most. And you can go to the format background also, and you can apply the background style. So you can see here the themes. Another word we can say in the theme, themes are design template that can be applied to an entire presentation that allow for the consistency throughout the presentation. To add a theme to a presentation, what we have to follow? Click the design tab, choose one of the display theme, or click the galleries button. To apply the new color to a theme, click the colors drop down arrow and choose a color set, or click create new theme color. So here you can choose here the colors. So many colors are there, and otherwise you will create new themes color. So like this you can choose the theme, you can apply theme. So now I'm going to discuss about how to apply slide transition. So first of all, what is slide transition? Transitions are the special effect that occurs when you move from one slide to the next during a slide. So when you are doing the slide, so no, so here you can see the special effect occurs and when you are moving from one slide to another slide. So this is the slide transition, and press F5 function key to run the presentation from the current slide. And if you want to apply a slide transition, you have to follow some steps. And the very simple steps, you have to go to the slide and you have to click slide transition, and there is more button, you have to select that, and you can choose the effect, and you can give the timing also, and click apply to all if you want to apply in whole slide. So like this you can apply slide transition. So now I am going to discuss here the graphics in PowerPoint. Graphics means what? The clip art, how we will add the word art, how can we create photo album. So many things we are going to discuss here in this video. So adding clip art. To add clip art, click the insert button and click the clip art button. Search for this clip art using the search clip art dialog box. Click the clip art, and to move the graphics, click it and drag it where you want it. Okay, so here in this picture you can see this is the clip art, and you can choose here so many clips are already available. So you have to select any one of them, and then you will select it and you will drag it where you want, and you can save that PPT. So how can we add shape here? To add shape, we have to go to the insert tab and click the shape button and click the shape which you like most and which you want that. So you can click that and click the slide and drag the cursor to expand the shapes. If you want to expand the shape, so you will directly drag it and drag the cursor, and that picture will be increase or decrease as per our requirement. To format the shape, what we have to do? Click the shape, click the format tab, and like this you can see in this picture, we have to click this format and format tab, and you can choose the shape. And how to add a smart art? So smart art, first we have to discuss what is a smart art. Smart art is a feature of the Office 2007 that allow you to choose from a variety of graphics including flow chart, list, cycle and process. You can see in this picture also, yeah, the variety of smart art is here, and you can choose as per your requirement, and it is well designed, and everything we can insert here, like how to add smart art. So click the insert tab, click the smart art button and click the smart art you choose, click the smart art and drag it the desired location in the slide where you want. Now I'm going to discuss how to add video there, video clips. If you want to insert in your presentation, so you can definitely add it, and you will you can in between the presentation you can show the small short video to the audience. And what is that? The video clip can be added to the presentation. Yes, we can add it. And but how will we add a video clip here? Click the movie button on the insert tab. Where we have to go? In the insert tab, movie button you have to click. Choose movie from file or movie from clip organization. So like this you can click it, and you can add video clip there in your presentation. And now I'm going to discuss how to add audio clip. So audio clip can be added to the presentation. To add an audio clip, same, you have to go to the insert tab and click the audio button and choose the sound from the file, sound from the clip organization, play, CD, audio track or record sound. Like this you can play it, and you can insert the sound also. Now in the graphics in PowerPoint, how to create a photo album in this. So photo album is also featured in a new PowerPoint presentation and allow you to easily create a photo album to share pictures. These are the steps to create a photo album. Click the photo album button on the insert tab and click the new photo album. Click file and disk to add picture to the photo album. Move the picture up and down in the order of the album but clicking the up and down arrow. Okay, so these are the window you can see here. This is the window, and you can see, and you can go to the insert and click new, click on the file disk, and you can arrange the order of the photo, and you can see this. So now the new word learned, some definition I want to discuss here. What is design tab? One, you can click on this to apply a theme design to the presentation. So this is the tab, and here by using this you can apply theme to the presentation. What is animation? These are the options available in PowerPoint wherein the text or object can be animated in the presentation to give them sound effect and visual effect to focus on the important point. If you want to focus on any point, so you will do this effect, animation effect, and the sound effect, visual effect you can apply there. These are the options. Playback tab. A sound clip can be edited using these options available under the playback tab. What is the slide transition? Already I have discussed. These are the special effect that occurs when you move from one slide to the next during the slideshow. And what are the shortcut keys? We have to press F5 button for slideshow. Now I'm going to discuss this point. You have to must remember In the animation we have to see these things: emphasis, entrance, exit animation. These are the points. So what is entrance animation option? This option is used to make the text or object start or enter the slide with an effect. So if you want to start or enter the slide with an effect, so this is the animation will help you. This is called entrance animation. Emphasis in animation option can be used to add an effect to text or object that is already visible on the slide. It is used to emphasize a point. This is animation emphasis animation. The last one is the exit animation. Option is used to make object or text exit the slide at the some point. The motion path animation option is used to make text or object to move in a specified path on the slide. And you can also create photo album of your photos in the form of a presentation. Thank you so much for watching this video.